This video will cover how to add the PI extension to an Oracle agent. My name is John Sakalauskas, and I'm a technical product specialist for the Foglight product. The objective of this demo is to cover how to add a Performance Investigator extension to a previously created Foglight agent that is currently running without the PI feature. The process has some minimum requirements. Please review the prerequisites and requirements as a setup reference. Also consult the Foglight documentation mentioned below. To add the PI extension to Foglight Oracle agents, log into the Foglight web console with your Foglight user. Click on Databases to access the Databases dashboard. Checkbox the Oracle agent or agents to add the extension to, as this process can assign the feature to multiple agents simultaneously. The selected agents should not have the PI indicator listed under the monitoring status. Click Settings, Administration to access the Administration dashboard. Locate the SQL Performance Investigator section and click to enter the SQL PI admin screen. The SQL PI extension screen allows to configure or disable the PI extension on the selected Oracle agents. It also permits assigning a PI repository to an agent manager. Each agent manager can only be connected to one PI repository. All monitoring agents on that agent manager will work with the selected repository. There are specific sizing requirements to adhere that are listed in the sizing guide. The panels displayed contain the following. In the top tier, it comprises of the agent managers that are used to discover and manage the data collection from the Foglight Oracle agent that is listed below, and, if it exists, the assigned SQL PI repository host where the SQL PI data is stored. In the bottom panel, it shows the Foglight instance Oracle agent that is selected for configuring the PI extension. Checkmarking the agent managers responsible for the Oracle agent will ready it for SQL PI configuration. Click the link under SQL PI repository host to install or detach an existing PI repository to an agent manager. A dialog box displays revealing SQL PI repository details and also showing a pick list of agent managers. A hypertext link to the sizing is available to review before proceeding, with the selections showing the sizing requirements as well as noteworthy recommendations. It is recommended to locate the SQL PI repository on a dedicated host. Clicking the Apply button begins installing the SQL PI repository agents in the background. The next pop-up allows modifying the port and changing the installation location of the repository. Click OK to continue installing the PI repository. During the PI repository installation process, it's possible that a pop-up dialog box may indicate that the minimum sizing or product requirements have not been met for SQL PI usage. Follow the requirements in the pop-up and continue with the installation. Once the agent manager is assigned to a PI repository, select the checkbox for one or more of the database agents and click the Enable button. This will activate the SQL PI functionality for the agent. Clicking the Settings button provides access to change the SQL PI sampling frequency, which is set to a default of 1 second. You can also adjust the number of collected SQL statements per sample and to enable the background processes data collection. Use the breadcrumb to return to the main database dashboard screen. After a short time, the SQL PI icon will be displayed in the database agent row to indicate that SQL PI monitoring is now enabled. To learn more about Foglight for databases, visit support.quest.com. For quick support questions, follow us on Twitter at QuestExperts.